So, Love2Reef, May 2024. Hello, mate, how are you? Yeah, so excited for this one. It's the biggest marine aquarium reefing event in the UK, and we're here to take you have a look round and see what's going on. I'm so excited for this, guys. You've guessed it. Let's roll those titles. So here we are at Harlow Business Centre, just outside the M25 Ring Road of London. This is the third edition of Love2Reef, and we've made it back on Jay's Real Reef. Yeah, hit that like and subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. Yeah, that'll really help out the channel. But we've got a little bit of an Here we go. Oh. And we're in. And here we are. Oh, the most important person. This is Jill, by the way. Mrs. Fish Palace. Lovely to see you. Yeah, really good. Little wander around. But here, just take it all in. I mean, this is, look at this. Just absolutely fantastic. Guys, we're going to have a little look around and visit the stalls and just see what's around. Get us excited. So this is ReefCasa. You must have seen this, guys, on Fragbox TV. March has led this fantastic brand, and I'll tell you why I love it so much. It's nanos. It's nano reefs, and this is the flat, I believe. Only because I've been watching his channel, Fragbox TV. Incredible channel. If you don't watch it, yeah, go and check it out. Really good, really great guy. Very enthusiastic. Oh, pretty cool kit. So this is the first time I've seen it in real life, and just looking at the quality, it looks pretty nice. It looks really nice. Ideal for fragging up, that one. Yeah, really nice frag tank there you've got. Yeah, it looks super nice. Yeah, ReefCasa, just one of the exhibitors here today, and we'll have a look. Maybe we should put the filters on actually, guys. But there's the price list. And I believe, if you're interested, they're available from AAC here as well, so you can pick up the stuff. But yeah, first impressions look really good, well made. Nice little sump size at the back. Yeah, if the Max Nano is not for you, then this could be a great, beginner tank or a downsizer tank. Yeah, very, very impressed. ReefCasa, yeah, check them out. So we're in the box. So Grumpy Reef has joined us on a couple of live streams recently. Custom reef tanks he was on. Yeah, check it out on the channel. It's well worth a watch. And he's come to pick up, I say, Holy Grail torch coral. I think he's going to fly, but there you go, mate. So there it is. Don't know what it looks like under natural daylight, but it's almost got 3 heads now, mate. Yeah, and a tiny bit of.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah, you're welcome, buddy. That's what it's all about, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's going to fly. I think you're going to fly home now, aren't you, and just acclimate it. He's got a super nice tank. If you haven't seen Grumpy Reef, check him out on Instagram. You've got an Instagram channel, haven't you, mate? Yes. Grumpy, is it just Grumpy Reefer?
Grumpy Reef,
At the Grumpy Reefer, yeah. He's got a lovely tank. He had a Max Nano. You haven't got a Max Nano anymore, have you?
Yeah, still got it. I'm breaking it down soon.
So still got his Max Nano. But you've upgraded to.
Oh, I'm not saying that.
That's an exclusive. Check out his Instagram. Anyway, we'll catch you in a bit, mate. All the best. It's Tom, TV Corals.
Hello.
Hey up, mate. How are you?
I'm all right now. I've had a bacon sandwich.
Yeah. Anything in particular that you're?
Sticks and more sticks.
At AAC Coral Labs, it's their own aquacultured stand here, which you don't normally get a chance to see. This is kind of an exclusive behind the scenes at the coral farm. So most of their corals are aquacultured in the farm behind AAC itself. And this is their own stand here at Love2Reef.
Kind of mania, isn't it?
Mania.
I don't think
has its own feature.
In the UK, we've seen anything like this before.
I know.
Paul, how many clams
Let's get
are there?
I can't remember, 60, I think it is, something like that.
Wow.
Six.
Absolutely
Absolutely
stunning. Are they all the
stunning.
same type?
Yeah,
different coloration.
They're all Maxima, but yeah. Although I do sometimes wonder whether they're Maxima Procea hybrids, because a lot of these farms now don't really know what they've got in them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all in there, but I think they're mainly Maxima.
It's such a range in colour, isn't it? From pure blue to pinks and some oranges.
Some lovely deraces, markings, at the front. I always think it's one of the cheapest clams, but probably the safest clam.
Well, the one there?
Deraces are. Because they'll tolerate a lot more. Maxima,
oh, really?
Yeah. Maxima's going to need good strong light.
What about flow?
Maxima will take a bit more flow than people realise. If you think that these clams are often buried in the head of a porrites rock, you don't even get to see the shell. Yeah, and most of them, especially in the RedSea region and places like that, they're all buried amongst the coral. So they prefer that. Derace is more of a substrate-bound species, really, rather than the naturals. But if you're starting out, Derace are the best place to start. Yeah, that's been a sort of captive for around about, I don't know, 20 years, something like that, growing. So some's aquacultured fully, some's fragged corals, so it's a sort of mix of both, really.
Thank you.
And then the mangroves.
That's looking good as well.
We've got some really good rooted mangroves for people who haven't played with.
Thank you so much, Paul. Honestly, I could listen to Paul all day long. So knowledgeable, learning so much about the clam, which is a very popular choice with reefers at the moment. Yeah, really popular. I mean, look at that. It just looks phenomenal. Thanks, Paul. Brilliant. Thank you. Is the founder and creator of Love2Reef.
I am, yeah, hiya.
Fish Palace, aka Paul. How are you?
Oh, brilliant. Absolutely buzzing. I mean, the place is looking really, really good.
Yeah.
Third year, bigger than the second year, bigger than the first year.
Yeah.
All the vendors have come out in full, so it looks really, really good. So I'm chuffed, and we sold out the tickets, which is really good. Double the amount of people from last year.
Yeah.
So corals on sale. Got some fantastic speakers later on in the day. Frag swap. So busy, or it's going to be when everyone's here. So brilliant.
Yeah.
And thank you for coming.
No, hats off to you. This is now the UK's largest marine aquarium show, honestly. And it's going to be packed today, over 200 people.
Yeah.
Get to meet everybody, do a bit of shopping. It is fantastic.
And we get to see people that come on the live stream as well.
Yeah, that's the best.
Just saw John doing it,
Yeah,
which is
just seen
absolutely
John.
amazing. And you see him through the keyboard and through the screen, and obviously know who we are, and it's putting faces to names. So
absolutely,
it's what it's all about, isn't it?
Yeah, we're excited for today. It's literally just getting started. People are starting to arrive. It's about 10 minutes from entry. And we're going to have a cracking day, and we'll catch up with you in a bit. But yeah, this is a reefing legend here. This is John Wright. He's on every single live stream, God bless him. He drove all the way to Skegness. All the way from Skegness to come and see us here at Love2Reef. And this is the man behind the name.
I didn't know what to do with myself last night when there was no show.
The excitement. And look, check out the shirt, guys. Look at that. Oh my God, love it. I do feel underdressed as well, Paul. But yeah, John Wright, honestly, this is so good about meeting you today. Yeah,
Brilliant.
Yeah. Love2Reef brings people together. Yeah, nice one, John. We'll catch up in a bit, yeah? A cup of tea or something. Big shout out to Aquaprint. Johnny's been here. This is the third time in a row. He's one of the OGs of Love2Reef. And every single time he comes, he just has more product choice. And it's always fantastic, his product range. And I've got Johnny here with me. Hi, Johnny.
Hello.
Yeah, he's kindly joined us for a little mini interview, so I really appreciate this, mate.
All right.
Yeah, third time at Love2Reef.
Yep.
Looking forward to this
Bigger
one.
and better.
Always bigger and better, yeah. More vendors here today.
It's surprising how quick it's growing, this, isn't it? From 50 to 100 to 200 this year.
Absolutely.
It's brilliant.
And you've got an awesome store, you always do. What's new here at Aquaprint then? What have we got going on?
We've brought some demo systems for our new Hex-Lock modular cabinet system. So the idea of this is to hide all your consumables, your tools, your test kits, all your equipment within your cabinet enclosure. And this is fully modular, fully configurable.
Yeah.
So to move apart, you just unlatch it, pick a new hole, latch it in, and place it.
So simple, yeah.
So parts can't be removed while they're in use.
Yeah, so it's all secure,
so it's locked. So the only way up is 45 degrees and out.
Mate, that's super smart. Super smart, that is.
So we've got lots of accessories. The Hannah one for the different Hannah kits, different size cups. We've got shelves. We've got towel rails. Magnet drip trays.
So much innovation goes on at your company. I don't know where you come all the. I know you're an aquarist as well, aren't you? So
I am.
So you have a problem, then you go, right, I'm going to fix that problem.
A lot of these products have come out of the need. So as a reefer myself, I got a new 750. I wanted to get rid of a cabinet that was next to my tank, and this was the solution that brought that.
Yeah.
So I've got all my equipment hidden in my tank now. The other thing we've got on show this year is just over here.
Okay, yeah, cool.
So this is
Hey, we're
our
getting a
new-
real show around here, guys.
So you remember in 2022 we debuted the Ecotech flow directors, which
Yeah, they were
snapped
really
up.
popular, weren't they? Was it
Yeah.
the MP40 covers?
It was, yeah. So
Yeah.
Exodus distributed them, and these are our new Nero flow directors. So they simply click on, and then you
Yeah.
can adjust the angle of the flow that you want coming out of it.
Love that. Really simple. It
super-
literally just clicks on or just screws on or
there's-
something?
Let me see.
Dead
It's a
simple.
little easier, a little more difficult to take
Yeah,
off
yeah.
and put on, but let me show you.
Yeah. Super simple, guys. Look at that. It just pops on and off.
So to
Yeah.
install it,
Yeah. Seconds. Yeah. And then
then-
you've got all control over your flow, which we know
Yeah.
is really...
so it's a 10-degree interference fitting on these fins that will direct the flow up or down,
Yeah.
depending where you've got this denotes the flow direction. So you
Wow,
can just
yeah.
adjust that,
Cool.
point it wherever you want.
Absolutely love it.
So that's the other thing we're showcasing this year. They're not available. We're going to be testing
Oh, you're
shortly.
teasing us.
Yes, exactly that.
Yeah, that's what you got to do, isn't it? Yeah.
But the Hexlock
Yeah.
modular system is available
That's
now,
available,
but
yeah.
these will be a couple of weeks when we're finished testing.
Yeah. No,
But we'll have these
fantastic.
available for the Nero 7, 5 and 3s.
Fantastic. And as again, when they are available, they'll all be available through the Aquaprint website.
Yep.
Aquaprint on Instagram.
Aquaprint.co.uk.
Yeah.
So the Hexlock's available only through the website. Unfortunately, we're not doing that through the retailers.
Yeah.
And the only other thing new this year is the revised twist lock frag racks,
Yeah.
which we've got here. So,
yeah. Show us this one then. How's this work?
so we've got a concept system where it's a secure frag plug, so it has a thread on the bottom, just
Yeah.
a half thread, so it
Yeah.
can lock into various things. So the idea is you have a plug mounted on this. You might
Yeah.
initially put it on your frag rack
Yeah.
while it's acclimatising, or you might
yeah.
put it on some frag stands
Yeah. Yeah.
while it's acclimatising.
And that goes on the stand bed, is that right? Is that,
That's
yeah,
right.
yeah?
But then eventually, once you're happy, you transfer it onto this, which is the twist lock skate-based system.
Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah.
So
Okay.
these
Go on.
basically attached to
Yeah.
plugs. So this has been beautifully made
Wow.
by Custom Aquascapes.
Yeah. Check them out, guys, on Instagram. Yeah. No sponsors here just yet. If you're interested, go and have a look.
So-
But this looks super cool.
So it's a full system, you know, from frag to scape.
Yeah.
And the good thing is, you can easily inspect your corals. So I've got LPS mounted on this in my system.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I can quickly move them around to
If one gets a bit grumpier or whatever,
yeah,
or like
I
they
can
do.
take them out and inspect them.
Yeah.
or
Oh,
clean
yeah,
them
yeah.
up.
Give them a dip if they need a dip or something.
And the good thing is, once you've removed it and put it back, there's no ugly epoxy mark left behind from where you've had it previously.
Yeah.
So,
Shout out to Custom Aquascape. That's really
Yeah.
cool. I've seen some of their work actually before, but I haven't seen this, like the collaboration with yourself, I guess.
yeah,
and
well,
them.
they've done the
yeah,
scape
really
in my
cool.
750,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I'm in love with it. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm more than happy to
As we
push
get
them all I can.
third year, more innovations. The stand's looking brilliant, Johnny's. You know, there's so much good stuff here. Plus your regular stuff as well, with your bioball media, your mushroom baskets. Yeah, awesome. So, yeah, thank you so much to Johnny. Let's get it up there. There you go. Cheers,
Welcome.
Johnny.
Cheers.
Honestly, really appreciate that, mate. Best of luck today. Have a good day.
Thank
Take
you.
care. The legendary Love2Reef, guys. The actual sign there as well that's here. So it looks fantastic. Really, really talented. And again, yeah, check her out, Chez Art, on Instagram. It looks brilliant. We've hit the jackpot. This is the frag swap area at Love2Reef. And it's grown absolutely loads now, as you can see. And I'm just going to speak to some of the people on the stall just to tell us a little bit about how it's been organised and how we've made sure that everybody, you know, leaves happy with the corals that they want. Yeah, how's it getting on? How are you gone about this?
Yeah, it's all good. Shamila's the one who's organised it all.
Shamila, yes.
Shamila's
Praise to
organised
you,
it all.
Shamila. Thank you so much for doing this for us. This looks very. What's this here?
So this
Actual
is all
list.
the confirmed trays or lists.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah, a
is
lot of-
3 pages, as you can
Wow.
see. So
Yeah.
I'm marking them as they come in
Yeah.
and when they leave. So
Yeah, yeah.
no one should not leave with what they haven't got.
And everybody leaves happy. Yeah. So what sorts of things are people trading like generally?
Oh, lots of sowers. We've got lots of acro coming
Yeah,
in.
yeah.
Stylos.
Awesome. Loads
Chalice.
of choice.
Chalices.
Chalices, and this guy here, he's got a bag full of stuff here. Very, very generous. Just a lunch bar, yeah. Awesome. As you can see now, we've got a huge bin over here with the frags in. I mean, it's anybody's moving house.
How are you? You can be on
Hey, who's this?
Set up. Look at that.
Here we go.
Just ambush me.
This is Drippy, guys. Oh,
What's
there we
this?
go. This is
new.
Well, you know, I thought I'd go up market.
You know what it was? so you don't drop it like last year.
Yeah, you see that, yeah.
How are you?
Yeah, good, mate.
See ya.
So this is Drippy. If you haven't checked him out, he's on Instagram.
Unfortunately,
check him out. We're in for a real treat here. This is the RedSea stand at Love2Reef, and as you know, I am a massive lover of RedSea. I've got RedSea tank, my little RedSea Max Nano, RedSea dosing I've used since the beginning, RedSea light skimmer, all that sort of good stuff, but it's not quite as good as this one here on display. This is a 7-foot SPS, LPS larger there. You've got a mixed reef and it's looking super nice on display. And I was asking, like, how do I get this sort of, my tank to look like this? And one of the keys, this tank here has been run on something called Complete Reef Cares. This is a new product by RedSea. Effectively, what you do, currently we've got 7 dosing lines for RedSea. So you've got your alkalinity, calcium, magnesium, and then 4 other kind of trace elements, with a combination of other trace elements behind, minor elements, making up 36 elements that need dosing regular to a reef tank. However, the Complete Reef Care takes it down to just 4 manageable dosing bottles. Yeah, so here we've got element 1, part 1 is calcium, magnesium, KH, alkalinity, iodine and potassium, iron and bioactive elements. So instead of those 36, you now get it down to 4. You can put those on a RedSea doser, and basically they will dose everything that your tank needs to get the colours and the health that you've just seen in that little picture. So I was chatting to the guy here at RedSea, and he says to do this you have to look at your calcium uptake daily or weekly, and then from that, once you've tested your calcium and the uptake of your calcium each week and day, you can then use the conversion chart in the care kit. It's super simple. You know how dosing can be complex and a bit of a minefield, and people find it kind of hard to get their elements stable. Yeah, this will do it for you. Complete Reef Care, answer to stability in your reef tank by RedSea. Yeah, check it out. No sponsors obviously here at Jay's Real Reef, but yeah, it looks really impressive, and I'm going to do a little bit more research into this as well. They've got their own little care guide here as well, which tells you a little bit more about how to get started with your reef care kit. Just before I wrap up at RedSea, you've got to check out this, guys. This is the RedSea Max Nano, but the XL, the brand new one that came out 2 months ago, 8 weeks, something like that. Yeah, it's looking super nice here at Love2Reef. Get to meet Lee, one-arm reefer.
How do, fella?
Yeah, really good, mate. If you haven't seen him, check out his 2 videos. He's got 2 videos. 3 videos now.
2 on Parker's Reef and Livestream on Reef Dudes.
Yeah, unbelievable, yeah. He's showing his tanks, telling us all about his reefing journey. And I'll be honest, right, mate, genuinely, I think you're one of the nicest guys in the hobby.
You don't know me that well.
when you came across on that interview, I was like, that guy is just a nice, down-to-earth guy who just loves reefing, like, loves it.
It's not, I don't love reefing, it's something to keep me busy.
Yeah. And you're also a fellow Yorkshireman, I hear, as well, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm a proper Yorkshireman, so I don't drink Yorkshire tea.
What do you drink then?
I drink PG.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh,
not a proper,
outrageous.
Not
Outrageous.
Oh,
outrageous.
Yorkshire tea is a bit too, either Tetley's or PG, that's best.
Do you know what? I quite like a Tetley's. But my default's Yorkshire.
Yeah.
It is Yorkshire tea. So what are you hoping to pick up here then, mate? What brings you down Love2Reef?
I've kind of bought a zebra from next door.
You got a what?
I'm in discussions about getting a zebra tank.
Ah, is that what the little bag is for down here?
Oh, no, I'm not getting it today.
No.
I went in yesterday and I had a chat with Barry about one.
Yeah.
It's bucket list fish, so other than that, I've just really come down to meet people like you and catch up with Steve and all other people that I know in industry that I don't see anymore.
Yeah. Here at DD at Love2Reef, and this is the new 600, DD 600. It looks so nice, guys, honest to God. Don't be surprised if my next tank is a DD tank. I just think they look so premium. The thick glass, the finish on the cabinet is just, yeah, I'm sure most of you have seen a DD tank, but they just look They just look better than the other kind of off-the-shelf tanks. I mean, look at the thick doors. Yeah, really, really nice. Sump area with the gate valve at the back. They do look different. They do look, you know, they do look expensive. And with a reef tank as well, obviously you put a lot of money into your corals and your livestock. It is a piece of art, and you want it to have that case, don't you, that makes it look really, really nice. Yeah, I'm well impressed. There's the spec, guys. If you want to pause the video, you can have a little look at the specification. Here's James, he's dashing to AAC. Can't wait to get there, can you, mate? Stop, slow down. I want to beat you to the best coral, mate. Slow down. There is, yeah, Ecomarines. Never let us down with some amazing corals every single year. Really good choice. Prestige Reef, how are you, mate?
I'm good, thank you. I'm a little bit annoyed because originally I was going to get a picture of you printed off of your face and ask you to sign it, but I forgot to do it.
Try and wind me up.
Yes.
Oh, it's great to meet you in person. We've been swapping frags as well.
Yeah, I got a red and Aquaprint.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
And a New York Knicks Talks.
Talks. Yeah, that's all good for the farm. I mean, I've bought a few things from Prestige Farm. It's been really good, especially that orange hammer. I love that. I still got that. It's such a nice piece.
That came in on my very first shipment ever, like for the farm. So that's like
stunning.
It's got sentimental value to me. That.
Well, I'll look after it. And you've had a good day?
Yeah, it's a good day. Tiring day.
It's a tiring day. Yeah, by the way, guys, it's really at the end of the day now. We're just going to go to the raffle, so we're hoping we've won a prize. But yeah, it's a tiring one, but we've really enjoyed it. And yeah, great to meet you in person, mate. And good luck with the farm in the future.
Yeah, thank you very much.
So here is the raffle, guys. Oh my God, there's so much stuff. I think there's more. I think Paul's managed to find some more stuff. Wow, salt by the looks of it. Wow, Reef Evolution salt. This is so generous to the industry to donate all of these gifts. Lights, food, dosing. Yeah, it looks incredible, guys. It really does. So generous in such a difficult time in the industry as well, that everybody's kind of donated. And all of the money raised from the raffle goes to Mind, a fantastic charity, helping people with their mental health issues or things like that. So absolutely brilliant. So yeah, good luck everybody in the raffle. Hopefully you're lucky. Yeah, so Tom's about to run me over. No! So there we have it, guys. Love2Reef 24. Just met the Yorkshire Reef as well, Stefan. He's a really great guy. Had a fantastic day. Oh, dodgy filming. He had a fantastic day at Love2Reef. And we're going to head back now. Yeah, really good. Get that starfish. Yeah, I've told you I've got a starfish. Bought a starfish. Needs acclimating. Yeah, get that back in. So we just got back from Love2Reef, and I did take the plunge on getting a red starfish. I was thinking about getting one. I think it's going to be a great addition to the reef. We've got shrimps, we've got fish, we've got corals, and I think this just adds something a little bit extra. And when they're on the glass as well, when you see them climbing the glass, they just look fantastic. Since we got back from Love2Reef, and I just wanted to do a little reflection on the day and the event, Love2Reef 2024, and what the highlights were for me, and do a few thank yous as well for people that I've met up with and people that have helped me out in the hobby up to this point. So we'll see how this goes. I'll give you a little look at the new edition as well, and a quick little look around the tank. So hopefully you enjoy this little section. So I want to say, first of all, what a fantastic event it was again. I think it's better than the previous year of 2023 and 2022. You can check those videos out on the channel for a number of reasons. Number one, it was just so much bigger, yeah? 200 people this time. I think there was actually slightly more with all the vendors and the stalls. And there was a real buzz in the air all the way around the whole event. It was just exciting to be part of the marine aquarium hobby. The other one was obviously the kind of separation of the rooms. We had an actual conference room for the delivery and the keynotes. Really worked well, and you could really engage with them talks in there. I also want to say thank you to Jeremy Gay, who did the first talk from ReefBuilders. Absolutely loved it. Lots of visual pictures. He looked at how reefing was different from the UK and the US, comparing things like tank sizes, approaches, kind of corals that are available there and here. And I think overall you guys in America have got it really good. And yeah, it was very inspirational, and it made me want to move out to the US, especially go and visit your coral shows as well, like Reefapalooza. Yeah, fantastic speech. ReefBuilders keep doing a great job. Fantastic talk there by Jeremy. Also, Jamie Cragg, a legend in UK reefing, he did a really scientific, theoretical talk on coral blooming and how we can keep sustainability in the hobby. That was a common theme through all our talks, was about sustainability and the protection of reefs for the future, which is obviously, as a geographer, I absolutely loved that. Yeah, that was really cool. And he talked about how coral spawning and how we can create these facilities for coral spawning in the Maldives and Australia, and we can keep our reefs more sustained around the world, and also try and mitigate the impacts of climate change. So fantastic, Jeremy. Really enjoyed that talk as well. So big shout out to the people that delivered the talk, as well as Reef's Elements on the pH dosing scheme. And I know Tom would have particularly liked that one as well, with his big passion for pH. Yeah, the talks were fantastic, better than ever. Then we got to the main room, and there were so many exhibitors there, and everybody was just kind of really helpful, really kind of accommodating. So just to give our shout out to some of the OGs, Aquaprint. Johnny, great to catch up with you, mate. You're doing a fantastic job, some great innovation. Shez Pink, love your artwork. I know you're an OG of Love2Reef. Yeah, check out the links in the description as well for any of these producers. As you know, we're not sponsored here. We don't have sponsorships, but yeah, if you're interested, have a look at them. From Max Spec to RedSea, Ecomarines, fantastic. Laura's got a really good setup there. Collective Corals was there as well. The DD600 tank, now that was tempting. As a nano, just the quality of the build, I was really impressed with that. And then Mr. Saxby was there as well, a bit starstruck there by Mr. Saxby, but great to see him as well. Then there was TMC, Coral Essentials, Max Spect, lots. Who else was there? Yeah, there's some of the main ones anyway. They're brilliant, and it's great to see you turn out as well. And you know, and people spending lots of money helping out the industry at this difficult time. Not many people got much money at the moment, so it's great to see everybody spending money and keeping the industry going and keeping it alive. I managed to spend about £200 on various different bits, which is, yeah, it's all good, isn't it? It's all part of the hobby. It makes it fun. One of the ones, obviously, was my Linkia starfish. So my next shout out is going to go to AAC Aquariums. They had the aquaculture stand actually in the Love2Reef, and it was incredible. The amount of clams and things there on offer was superb, all aquacultured. And Paul, who is the director of a Advanced Aquarium Consultancy, is so knowledgeable, and I really appreciate all his help with helping me pick my starfish. Yeah, it's a Linkia red starfish. He gave me some loads of advice and some tips. Yeah, and you're fantastic, Paul. Could listen to you all day. And your shop just gets better and better and better. I'm going to say this, I think it's better than it was in 2023. The actual store was just stunning, and I love all this NPS and these white spectrum tanks. You guys and your staff are fantastic. You do an incredible job. So shout out to AAC staff. Every one of them can't do enough for you. Very helpful. And yeah, and to you yourself, Paul, as well. AAC, probably one of the best, got to be one of the best aquarium shops, saltwater shops in the UK. And behind that, behind all success, is a good woman, and Ange was fantastic. Lovely to meet you again, Ange. You make me feel so welcome when I'm there. And Reef Nutrition stand looked fantastic. Some great foods, and I know, yeah, I talk about that earlier in the video. So yeah, good to see you again, Ange, as well. Now, one of the main things I loved about Love2Reef was all the people. I've just met so many people, so apologies if I don't get everybody here, but I just want to thank a few people for coming to say hello and having a chat, and just this is what made the event. So I want to shout out to John Wright, who's always on the live streams. Appreciate that. Love to meet you, as well as Lee, our one-arm reefer. Great to catch up with you guys. Such, you know, salt of the earth. There you go. links to Saltwater, doesn't it? Salt the Earth, guys. And it was really nice to chat with you in person, because I know you are regulars on our Friday night live stream. And on that, there was so many of you lot from the Friday night live stream who came up and said, we really appreciate, you know, putting the Friday night live stream on and doing that for us. And it was just lovely. You guys, right? We love you guys in the community of the Friday night live stream. You make it, not us. You are wonderful people, kind, funny, and just a shout out some people that we met there. We had, obviously, I met Tom who's on our live stream, and Mogsy. It was great to get the boys together. Obviously, Paul was there as well. And then we had people like Drippy, Reef King, James Warden, and a big shout out to Grumpy Reefer, who also went to, you probably saw in the video the frag swapping, so you can bring your frags and swap them. It was great, and hope that Holy Grail torch does you well. I love it. It's a lovely little piece from here, and I hope you enjoy in your reef tank as well. So shout out to Grumpy. There was some other people that I'd never met before. So what a wonderful guy, Ryan, Prestige Reef. He's got his coral farm. Fantastic guy. Lovely to meet you, catch up and chat about reefing. And hopefully that's not the last time as well that we meet. And I hope you enjoy the corals as well. I know you've got some TNT and Aquaprint, that red SPS off that top shelf. It's going to look amazing. You'll get it growing better than I do. And I think also Jamie Cragg took a little bit as well. So yeah, I know you guys will do wonders with that. So yeah, great to meet you too. Who else needs a shout out? So obviously there's two obvious people now that I want to say a huge thank you to. The first one being Jill, Mrs. Fish Palace. If you don't know who she was, she was on the front desk early on in the video. Such a warm welcome, so accommodating, and she pulls all the strings. She's the host pretty much of Love2Reef, and she does so much work in the background. I want to say a huge thank you to her as well, just for organising it, helping and being a supportive wife for Paul and making the whole event happen. So Jill, smashed it. And then that leads me on to the main man, Paul, Fish Palace. If you don't follow him, check him out on Instagram. Check him out on YouTube. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit emotional here. What a guy. Turned around the whole show in 12 weeks, put it all together. Hours and hours of work gone into that. And it was the best that we've ever had. He does it voluntarily, raising huge amounts of money. The raffle was very well, people buying tickets, that's what I'm trying to say now. Loads of people buying tickets, and yeah, all for Mind charity. And I don't think there's a single person who's in the reefing hobby who hasn't got a story kind of to tell of how reefing's helped them out at, at a difficult point in their life. So yeah, big shout out to Mind. We're going to find out how much they've raised probably on the live stream on Friday. But yeah, Paul organised that, set up all the charity work as well. And yeah, thank you from the bottom of my heart, and thank you to everybody who's probably watching the video wants to thank you as well. If you want to do that, hit him up in the comments as well, because he is the UK's reefing legend. Yeah, it wouldn't happen without him. He makes it happen. He brings all us hobbyists together to have fun and chat and learn and buy and sell and keep that industry moving in the UK in these difficult times. So massive thank you, Paul. And yeah, no, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do what you do. You've done a fantastic job. So every credit to you and accolade that I could, that's available. So before I get too emotional, let's go a little bit. Let's have a slip of tea, right? Yeah, absolutely fantastic. We have got the Friday night live stream, guys. So if you want to check us out on the Friday night live stream, we're going to be debriefing Love2Reef and sharing more thoughts. You can hit us up in the chats on the Friday night live stream, talking all about the day's events. That'd be really fantastic as well. Yeah, come and join us for that. That'll be 8 PM GMT time. It'll be on Fish Palace's YouTube channel, and we'll get into the nitty gritty and more chat about Love2Reef. Now, let's have a little look at the tank. I know it's been a while, and show you our new starfish. I was going to use something really corny, right? Like, the starfish is the star of the show, but the start of the show is probably everybody who was there, or Paul, but yeah, I got a starfish to kind of remember the day as well, and I've wanted one of these, as you know, from my previous video. You guys helped me out with the comments and said, you know, yeah, just go for it. And Paul again at AAC gave me some advice on the linkier starfish, and I'm just hoping, despite what Grumpy Reefer says and a lot of others, like if you look at a starfish it starts to die, I'm going to try and keep this one alive. Obviously that's what we aim to do, and yeah, we'll have a little look at the tank, we'll have a look at the starfish, then we'll wrap things up, guys. So here we are, guys, this is the reef tank, and I'm filming this right in the middle of the day, and the sun's shining, so there's a bit of like haze and light, but this is what it looks like at the moment. Just a little update on the gonnies there. These are the latest ones from Signature Frags. They're doing so well, the orange one, and then the kind of just the purple one. There's Riri the firefish. She's really wanting to get some action, but yeah, it's looking really nice. Everything is thriving. You probably think, why don't I make enough videos on the channel? It's just because, yeah, now it's growing, nothing's really happening so much, so yeah, it's just all growing nicely. There's the red TNT that we've been fragging, and the Gorgonian that I bought from AAC last year at Love2Reef. So I got like all the in fact I bought that one at the first Love2Reef as well, that Fungia plate. So I'm starting to get like a little memory of the event as well each time I buy. But there is one of the stars of the show. There is that linkier starfish. We got all his legs. It was like one's just put up there, but yeah, all his legs are on. I haven't managed to stress him out too much yet. What a fantastic addition! I just love it. So we've got crabs, we've got shrimps, we've got fish and corals, we've got yeah, lots of different life, but we didn't have a starfish, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm really well impressed with that. Yeah, I'm just so happy. But yeah, so if you want to keep up to date and see how, I think my wife's named it Clifford. If you want to keep up to date and see how Clifford gets on, and if we manage to keep the starfish alive, because I know they're very temperamental, but this is a 3-year-old little nano reef. There's plenty of film. I know Paul from AAC said you need to have at least one dirty pane of glass. So my back wall is full of algae film and what's it called? The pink stuff. Coralline algae, that's it. It's full of coralline algae. And that back wall there also has a little bit on it as well. So there's plenty of food in there. Don't think he's going to starve. Clifford should be alright. But yeah, keep up to date on the channel. Hit that subscribe button. Do follow us and you'll be able to see what happens next. We are going to put another video out in the next few weeks. Yeah, so I don't want to say too much, but if you wanna watch that, yeah, hit that subscribe notification bell, and you'll find out when it comes out pretty soon. So there's the reef tank. Yeah, super happy with it, guys. Can I also thank John Wright for giving me his coral dip. I almost think I've got a load of pests or something, I'm not sure, but honestly, mate, I appreciate the gift. That's really nice. And no flatworm or anything, but next time I buy a coral, yeah, I'll definitely give it a go. So thank you so much, buddy, appreciate that. And also a big shout out and thank you to Salty Swagger, who kitted me out for the day with this t-shirt. Really love it, mate. I love the reefing wear. Yeah, so Salty Swagger, link in the description if you're interested in some reefing clothing. Now, I think that's it. Yeah, Friday night live stream this Friday. Hit that likes button, subscribe if you've not subscribed. Push out that content to other people that just love this hobby as much as we do here. And for now, guys, I'm going to have my cup of tea. I'm going to chill out in the garden and enjoy the rest of the day. You guys are awesome. Take care. Bye-bye.